really not her kid. Like, oh, okay. Oh, I was fucking right, y'all. But cut. Hey y'all, welcome back to JAMESHIONA JOURNey. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell every time your girl posts and have them notification bells on, okay? So, cause I'm gonna be posting a lot more. So in today's video, I got my little handy dandy phone right here, y'all. Today it's 5 o'clock, y'all. Can't make it up. Okay, so today we finna be doing a story time on why you should not, disclaimer, learn from my mistakes. Anything that I post on my channel regarding story times and things that happen in my life, don't make the same mistakes that I've done, okay? Oh, I'm over here looking at myself. I look good. But don't make the same mistakes that I did, y'all. This is why I'm telling y'all this story time, and there's many more story times to come. So yeah. Okay, y'all, we back with the program. So I'm gonna be doing a story time of me. I don't know what to call this story time, y'all. Me trying, no. I wouldn't say it's me getting played, because that's what I called it on my TikTok story time. But I'm going to repost the story time on my TikTok again. I guess I could say me getting played by my ex, basically. I don't know if it was getting played or what. I don't know if it was her get back or whatever. But disclaimer, don't be getting all rowdy because I'm posting this video and you know who you are. Too. Don't be getting all rah. I have a right to say what happened in my life, and that's just that. Worry about you and your kids and what you got going on. Grow up, take care of your kid. Worry about, you got bigger fish to fry than worried about me and fighting. Don't you think? Oh, okay. No shade. Anyways, I don't know what we're gonna call her. We're gonna say liar, because that's what she is, a liar. Anyways, y'all, and I'll be posting. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Let me change her name in my phone, cause I know how y'all get. Y'all like to go text most on my cell. I have all the screenshots right here, y'all. I'm inserting them, okay? Okay. Just to let y'all know that I'm not lying. So yeah, this is how it all started. This was 2 months ago, I think. 2 months ago, I had seen her at this place that she applied at, and I wanted to work there too, because I wanted a weekly paying job. So, and it was close to my house, and it was beneficial. You feel me? So, and they was having open interviews type thing. So I walk up in there, y'all. I kid you not. I walk up in there. I see her. It's gonna be plenty story times about this person on down the line of how our relationship was. So y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna put 2 and 2 together. I'm so bad at story times. I promise I'll get better. Where was I at? I seen her, and then I walked back out, and I went back home. And then in my head, I'm like, girl, just go do the interview, go to the open interview, and don't nobody care if you seen her or not. So boom, I call my Uber again. I called my Uber again, literally, y'all, and I went back up to the place. So I interviewed or whatever. No, that's not what happened. I had my camera at this time too, and I was recording. Kid you not. Shit you not, y'all. I had seen her. I was in a happy mood too. And if you know about a relationship, baby, I want to say bitter. Yeah, I want to say bitter, but I was very, very angry. But when I seen her, I wasn't even angry, y'all. I was cheesing like, not like, I want to get back with you, but like, okay, I'm in a good mood. I see you. You seem a little mad or whatever. But we was making eye contact. We was making eye contact, not even finna cap. And if she wanna sit here and cap, go right ahead, Bookie. There's two sides to every story, remember that. Okay. Anyways, y'all, I walked past her or whatever. I went and talked to the lady about my interview, and I got the job or whatever. So then I'm walking back out. I turned around and I'm just looking at her, like smiling, and we locked eyes and were just staring at each other. It was, I could feel the energy, like and thing is, I didn't text her or anything. I wanted to text her and be like, hey, da 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 da, but I didn't. So thing is, y'all, she keep popping up in my head. I don't know why. Like certain songs that we used to listen to, or certain songs that she loves or whatever, like this song named Avenue, and her songs, because she loves her and Megan Thee Stallion. Shit off real quick because it made me think about her. And mind y'all, we have been broken up for like, we was broken up for like 2 years, and I had no contact with her or anything. So kind of weird, right? So I had seen her, boom, brought back memories, brought back emotions. I'm in my feelings type beat. So y'all, 2 months later, fast forward 2 months later, y'all, I remember this day. I was at work. I was at my new job at the time, and I had texted her late at night because I was scrolling on her page, because on Facebook, you know how it be like people you may know, it's because they looking at your page, looking you up type beat. So I was scrolling on my Facebook, on my content creating Facebook, and I seen that she was in my people you may know. So I'm like, okay, cool, babe. My stupid butt. It was a sign from God. Like, it was a sign from God. Also, the devil was in my ear too, y'all. So it was God and the devil in my ear, y'all. Like, and it's like God was trying to tell me, like, no, this is not for you, da da. So I text her on Facebook Messenger. I was scrolling through her page, and people was telling me like, oh, she has a kid, da da da. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I don't really care. You broke up with me because I didn't want to get pregnant at the time, and I was focusing on my career, which was being a singer and going back to college and getting my money up, and you got mad and broke up with me. That's the real reason why we broke up, for real. And also me putting my hands on you. But mainly that's the main reason why we broke up, because I didn't want to have a family with you right then and there, and move in with you right then and there. That's a whole nother story for another time, y'all. And I don't have the messages on my messenger, but because I don't want y'all to think that I'm lying, because I will post them, I don't care. But I had texted her messenger and was like, oh, congrats on your, and I genuinely meant this. Because her baby, which is not her baby, she called I promised before you, y'all, every family that she's been with that has had a baby, she called him her kid, and that's really not her kid. Like, come on now. Her ex, when she was with me, her ex had a son or whatever, and she was like, yeah, that's my son, da da da. Whole time that's not even your son. Now you with another a female, and you call people your sons and stuff, which I have nothing against, baby. Do what you want, do as you please, okay? I don't care. But yeah, I text her on Messenger. I was like, oh, congrats on your baby, your baby's so cute. She was like, thank you, or whatever. And I had heart the message. Did she text me again? I forgot what she said, but the conversation kept going on and on and on. It was like little bits and pieces or whatever. I think I asked her like how's her mental and things like that, and she told me that her and her girlfriend had broken up and they was into it. No. I said, congrats on your baby. She was like, oh, thank you, but I don't have a kid no more or a family. And I'm like, what you mean you don't have a kid or a family? And she like, me and her is broken up and all this blah, blah, rah, rah, rah crap. Mind you, in my back of my head, I'm like, I'm not stupid. Y'all finna get back together again. Literally. And lo and behold, I was fucking right, y'all. Anyways, she's like, I don't have a kid no more. Rah 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 rah. Me and my baby mama is what she say? She said me. Oh, I wish I had the messages, y'all, so I could post them. She said me and my baby mama something. We roommates or something like that. And the conversation kept going. So I told her, I forgot what she said. She was saying some sad mess per usual. And I'm like, hey girl, text my number type B. And that's what she did, which I knew she was gonna do. I mean, not to sound cocky or nothing, but I knew she was gonna do it. Because why not? Why not, Bookie? And at the time, y'all, I was missing her. Like, I don't know if I missed the or I missed her vibe. But I feel like I missed her honestly, not gonna lie. So I'm finna read these messages, y'all. She had texted me. She was like, so I leave you alone, then you go looking for what? Because I was hearting her post. I wasn't being petty. I was just hearting her post. And I guess her girlfriend or whatever, I saw it and got mad, and they got into an argument, whatever. And then she's like, this was May 25th, y'all. Shit, because I had posted something. I was like, yeah, I'm finna post a video and get money off your name or something like that. Saying some petty ass crap. She was like, they ain't talking about making a video for a content. Shiona, how old are you? Bro, ain't spoke in a year and a half. I kept you unblocked and now you picking. How am I picking, Bookie? I'm picking because I said I want to make a video, which I can't do. And I'm post all the receipts here. Like, what? So then, y'all, she said, you ain't never looked for me before. Why you looking now? Remind you, this is May 25th is when she texted me. And I had the message and I liked the message. I didn't respond though. Promise you I didn't. It's right. Oh, Lord. Right here. Literally. So I text her. No, she had texted me. She was like, yes. And I'm like, sit down video for my channel. She like, us? I'm like, yup. She like, for what? I'm like, for my content, I have some fire ideas. Actually, I'm not even gonna read the messages, y'all, because y'all will be able to see. I was telling her that I want to make content with her because, you know, a sit down video like a what YouTube, what influence, what y'all be seeing on what is it, YouTube? Basically when they link up with their ex and they do a sit down video and talk about like what's been going on, why they broke up type B. I want to do that type of video and she was down with it. She was like, we're supposed to do the video. I said, we gonna get a hotel because you definitely not coming here. She was saying that how I was hostile or whatever. She was saying how I was hostile or whatever, because I asked her a question. And hostile, I'm actually in a great mood. Like, I just, something, I don't know what I was trying to say. I said, I've been lately and I pray you find your inner peace and happiness as well, because she was basically venting about her little situation or whatever she had going on. So I told her I'd be praying for her and I hope she found her inner peace type thing. I said, not in a relationship though, within you. Basically me, y'all, whatever. And she like, I'm just chilling, man, just want all this over with and whatever, man. Basically that's how she talk when she's sad or whatever, per usual. And And I said, but your girlfriend, and I said the girl's name. Yes, I did. Or something like that, has to be okay with it. Because I was basically saying, like, I want to do videos with her, but her girlfriend had to be okay with it. She said, not my girlfriend, and we sleeping in different rooms. And I was being funny. I'm like, not me texting somebody's girlfriend. I'm just playing LOL. She said, we not even on that type of time. We can do your videos, but we definitely in different rooms. Basically, she trying to prove a point that they in different rooms. I told her I was just playing or whatever. Repeating myself, like, find happiness within yourself without a relationship. Because I promise you, y'all, like, after me and her broke up, she was texting the girl still. And yeah, that's a whole nother story for another time. Anyways, she's like, you're right. I learned that 2 years ago, and it's been the best. Basically, I was saying I found my happiness and peace 2 years ago, literally right after we broke up. And she like, that's good for you. And she's like, yes, pretty much. Happy you found your peace. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I was basically giving her encouraging words like love and care for you first. And she's like trying. And I was being funny, like words of encouragement from your babe, Anna. And she asked me a question like, where you work at? Well, why you want to know where I work at? Kept asking me where I work. And I kept ignoring work. And she was like, what the you do? And I said, I'm a Cena-Buki. And then I said, I'm in school for RN 2 more years to go. She's like, that's good, man. Keep grinding. I said, why are you trying to be funny? I'm about to put up another crib. I said, and if your girl see this, let her know I don't want her girl and all that extra bull crap. Because I know how females is, because I'm one. Hello? She talking about Shiana, she broke up with me. Okay, whatever, I roll. And I was basically saying, like, if she find out, type B, she gonna be mad. Basically, we was texting this while I was at work, y'all. Mind you, everything that I'm saying right here, we was texting while I was at work. And she was like, I'm finna go to sleep. Gotta work tomorrow, type B. This was 12 o'clock in the morning. And basically I was saying, girl, you know y'all getting back together. Y'all break up every week and day. Please, liar. Like, I don't know you, girl. And I said, and I'll be getting off at 6 a.m. You have a good morning at work, fatty. Because that's what I used to call her. That was her nickname. So she like, thank you, with a dry text. And I'm like, welcome, sticker. So she texted me early the next day. Good morning, you probably sleep now. And basically I sent her voice message. And she like, and she sent me a picture of her dog. Then she sent me a mute. She sent me a song called Your Friends by Huncho. She like, my bad, I didn't mean to send this. Okay, whatever. Lying again. And I said, I thought you had work, fatty. And she said, yeah, 2 to 10. I said, well, I'm finna go to sleep. I done took my shower. You want me to hit you when I wake up, or what's up? She said, yeah, little girl. Oh, basically her flirting. Yeah, of course. She talking about miss. And then she texted me again at 4 because I didn't reply to her because I was asleep. She said, miss, I will text you when I'm up. Just be lying. Who's the real liar? Okay. Who's the real liar? Just let me know. Who's the real liar? Oh, y'all look cockeyed. Who's the real liar? Oh, okay. Anyways, I'm like, okay, little girl, I was asleep. No, basically I had said, basically I said, okay, little girl, I know needed her rest or I was gonna be grumpy. And I told her my alarm just went off, stinker butt. It was 4:30. Like, and I asked, I never said I will. I said, you want me to? Don't play. So basically what I was saying here is, do you want me to text you when I wake up? Told her that I was going to text her when I woke up. I was asking her. She like, girl, please. I'm like, can I ask you something? Basically. She was like, girl, I hate texting your ass. You gotta FaceTime me or something. Mind you, she at work at this time. Told me to FaceTime her. And she called me. She did. Yeah. She said, basically I was venting to her, and then she was like, girl, I called you. So, let me pause right there. So basically she called me, y'all. When we first got on the phone, I don't know how I felt. I was kind of happy, but then something in my gut, you know how you feel something in your gut, like something ain't right, like a motherfucker just lying to you. So me and her texting or whatever, and basically I'm venting to her saying that I want to, like, I don't want no time more. Like, I was telling her, like, how you gonna have to treat me, like how you gonna have to come, you feel me? Like, ain't no more disrespecting me when I'm trying to communicate with you. Ain't no more raising your voice. I wanna pray together. Basically, I want to I was saying all this kind of stuff, y'all. Basically how I want to pray together and how I want God to be first in our relationship. And basically she was agreeing type B. And I was like, you miss me? She like, yeah, I miss you. Actually, she didn't say it like that. She was like, I'm like, you miss me? And she started laughing and smiling. She like, yeah, I miss you. I'm like, okay, cool. And basically we was talking about, like, us trying to work things out, taking things slow, and how I wanted to get back, because that's all I knew, y'all. Like, I was in a relationship with this girl for like 4 years, literally on and off though, on and off. So yeah, me and her was talking for a while. We literally talked the whole time while she was at work. And mind you, second half, so basically I'm like, so do you mess with a girl, da da da? She like, no, I don't mess with her no more. We basically just live together. We basically roommates type of. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like believing her lies, but then it's like my gut feeling telling me and my intuition telling me like she's lying, like don't go all in. So then it's time for her to get off work. It's like 10 something, and mind you, we stay on the phone till 3 to 10 or something. And she was like, yeah, basically I have to she was like, yeah, my brother's picking me up, da da da. She's like, yeah, my brother's picking me up, and yeah, no, I think she said I'm finna get an Uber or something like that. She like, yeah, I gotta order my Uber, so I'll text you when I get home, or I'll call you when I get home. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. After we got off the phone, y'all, I don't know what it was. I don't know if God was speaking to me. I'm talking about, I don't know if it was God, but yeah, God was speaking to me, y'all. Like, I felt like I can't explain it, y'all. Like, it was a gut feeling, like, okay, she lying. But then in my head, me being delusional, I'm like, no, she not lying. Wow. So she texts me at 11. She like, what you doing now? Just got home. And I put up the messages. Literally, I said, how was work?